I just finished Landfall's newest game, Haste, and it is one of the most deceiving games I've ever played. Let me show you why. Bad. Good. I mean, that seems easy enough. Holy shit! What's going on? I see. Okay. There we go. Easy. Oh! Oh! I understand it now. I don't understand it now. It's actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh god! And hold on, I know that was the tutorial versus very much later in the game, but I promise you it's deceiving in other ways. First of all, it's actually a roguelike, even though nothing about this would ever seem like one. There are areas you have to go through called shards, and each one has its own procedurally generated map, kind of like Slay the Spire. And obviously I wasn't expecting something like that from this game. Okay, so it is just speedrunning. Oh my god, we got a skill tree? Play through all. Wait, is this a roguelike? Hold the fucking phone. Landfall, what the fuck did you cook up? What did you cook up? What is this? I mean, can you blame me? This is Landfall we're talking about. They made content warning, total accurate battle simulator, stick fight. Do I gotta go down the list? They're known for these really goofy, fun games. So when I ended up playing a speedrunning roguelike that not only had characters, dialogue, and actually kind of like a deep story with some lore, of course I was surprised. But I gotta say, it was deceiving in one of the best ways possible, because this game is probably the most fun I've had with a single player game in a while, and I didn't even put that much time into it. I probably put like 9 hours into it and beat the game. Obviously, it's a speedrunning game, so you won't be spending too much time on it. But I wanted to give my thoughts and praise on this game, as well as some criticism. The intro I had with the tutorial versus what's later in the game is actually kind of accurate to how the game actually is. In the beginning, obviously they have to ease you in, and it's slow, but they don't really explain much of anything to you, other than how to do the landing and how to use your ability. Other than that, they just throw you into it and say, good luck, have fun. And honestly, I love that about this game. It makes it so much more fun, and it makes you actually have to learn the small mechanics or just the small movements to make you go faster. There's a point where you can become fast enough if you get enough items or just hit enough perfect landings where you just start flying. We've been outrunning the end of the universe this entire time, but now we can truly outrun it. Don't run away from your problems and start running into your problems like what we're gonna do. Ignoring the shitty commentary, obviously that was pretty fast, but in the beginning it wasn't apparent to me how fast it really needed to be. I didn't really get hit by the void catching up, as I was always able to get through things and not hit too many obstacles. The requirement for how fast you should be going and how many perfect landings you have to hit to go faster, that difficulty definitely raises exponentially throughout the shards, and it's kind of unexpected. The difficulty of each level kind of gets higher and higher, adding more obstacles, and even though some of them repeat the same obstacles, they still increase the number of obstacles from that and the amount of damage it does, which keeps the run still pretty exciting and a little bit of difficulty to it. Obviously, it's a roguelike, so things are going to be repeated, and I think that Landfall does a great job of making sure that each run is still fun and unique in its own way, with the topography of each of the maps being differently generated, as well as combining different obstacles and adding on different attacks from the 3 bosses that are repeated throughout the shards. Maybe I'm just obsessed with the idea about being a speed demon dodging all these obstacles at Mach speed, but I just think the way you can just narrowly dodge several things at once is pretty cool and just fun to look at. In terms of items, they work more or less like Risk of Rain, where you can just get items from either finishing certain tasks along your run or certain events, or just by buying them at a shop. And these effects will either help you become invincible, get you health, or get you faster boost, or energy to use your special ability / equipment. There's so many ways to mix and match these items to create just incredibly broken build as well, which makes it have a lot of replayability. For example, in the clip here, every perfect landing I hit, I become invincible for about like half a second, which is really helpful for me to just dodge all these poison missiles or whatever you want to call them. I do kind of wish that they fleshed out the characters a bit more, because even though I love the banter between them, I feel like there really wasn't that much backstory about them, and they kind of just got thrown at you and make you assume you already know everything about them, which can be confusing at times. Another main thing about the game I want to praise is the soundtrack. I mean, the soundtrack is just a banger. There's really no comments other than that. You should just play the game and listen to it for yourself, but obviously you heard some of it in the background. It definitely enhances the experience. One thing I want to comment about it that's cool is when the void catches up to you, it corrupts the background music and the noise. And trust me, it's more stressful when you're playing, because you think everything is nice and dandy until you hear the absolute nothingness of the void approaching behind you. You can tell that this game tells you to run away from your problems, but faster than you normally would. And obviously there's a lot more other than that to explore, but generally this game is just amazing and great to play, and other than deceiving me in all those ways, it managed to fake me out one last time after I lost the final fight and I had like a mini heart attack. Oh! No! No! Not the machine! No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. No, not like that, dude. Oh, no. No. You're joking. Oh, you're fucking kidding. Oh, Landfall, you fucking bitch. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh. What does that mean? What does that mean? Landfall, what did you do to me? Landfall's a bitch, man. They gave me a fucking heart attack. But in all seriousness, this is a great game, and there is actually like a nice, deeper story and conversation to be had with the characters and the conversations there with the overarching story and plot. And the ending is absolutely beautiful. And I just want to show off one of my best runs here before I end. But I also want to say that I do think everyone should give this one a try, and this is definitely worth the time, even though you may not spend a lot of time on it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. You were built for this shit! Look at your boots! They're bright fucking purple, for fuck's sake! You're fast as fuck! What are they gonna do? Outrun you? No! If they trip me with a small rock, though, I might die. Oh, and that too! Oh! Holy shit. Ow. Ow. Holy shit.